Hi Cancer, it's Amanda here with TikTarot to do a reading for June 2020, early June. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading about the person that you're thinking of or dealing with, or about your love life in general. So let's see what's going on. Let me cut the deck and then we'll do one more last shuffle and see what is up. Hope everybody is staying safe out there during these crazy times. It is a beautiful day in Austin, Texas. So. The overall energy of your reading is the Magician. So there is some manifesting going on. There is either somebody that you have been attracting into your life, or it's time to start attracting somebody new into your life. Because I just feel like with the Magician here, you have all the tools, right? And he's in the upright, which is so awesome. That means there's no tricks or games going on. It just means that your vibe it's on point right now, Cancer. You're like ready to receive, right? And you're preparing, right? For your luck. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And the Magician manifests, he prepares and creates his own luck. So, luck is cool, but we create it. And I just feel like your whole vibe right now, because it's the overall energy of your reading, Cancer, is that you're just making something happen. And it feels good. Maybe somebody has showed up in your life that you've been waiting for, after somebody being in and out of your life. I feel like you're moving on from something, like finally. I think that there was a time when you were like gonna stop at nothing to be with somebody. But I think that you're manifesting something a little more serious. Yeah, you've got experience now of like being with somebody that either was immature or didn't, like, said things they didn't mean, or I'm just feeling like somebody has, you're finally walking away from somebody. And I just feel like you're starting to realize and create the future that you want. And whereas you would just stop at nothing to be with this person, you have, but it kept things stagnant, and now you've made a decision. And this is the get real, move on card. I don't know, I'm trying to find a story in here, and I just feel like you're not going towards somebody anymore. You're done. And I feel like you already went toward them and you are hurt. And I don't know if you're going to continue pursuing this person. This is very like, I'm going to finish what I started. I think maybe you might want some closure, Cancer. Maybe there's this need for closure, but I don't feel like you're going to stop at nothing to get that closure. And every time I think of closure, I think of this, and I think of, because we don't always get it. We don't always get the closure that we think we need. And a lot of times we don't really want closure. We want that person back. So we have to get honest with ourselves, is what do I really want? Do I want closure, or do I want this person back? Because sometimes the only closure that we ever get is just knowing that we deserve better. And so I thought I would mention that right now, because I do feel like even though you've made this decision to move on, even though you're empowered and you're moving on and you're manifesting better, opportunities and people and situations in your life, I do feel like you've had a really hard time making that decision. And I feel like part of you hasn't quite fully made that decision. Yeah, because I do feel like you still want this commitment in some way, but the energy is just, it's not going anywhere. This old stuff is not going anywhere, even though I think you're still like, it's kind of the energy of like, you know that it's not going to work out, but you would probably still go back with this person. Like, you guys don't even really talk. It's not going anywhere. It's way off balance. It's unfair AF, but you would still probably try and work this out. Even though you're getting honest with yourself and moving on. Cancer, what the hell? No, I totally get that. That is called being stuck in a cycle. It's a vicious one too. Yeah, because I think, here's the thing, in the future, you've got the 10 of Cups. So there's something coming towards you that is going to better serve you, right? There's something there for you as far as a future with somebody. Let me clarify that. Yeah, with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like you've already experienced the, things not being equal. You've already experienced like juggling, decisions and indecision and what to do. And I just feel like you have this angle now where you just want what somebody that's going to compliment you, somebody that's going to help out, somebody that wants to be in calm water, somebody that wants like a real relationship. I do feel like there are some things that you have to get honest with yourself about. There's some truths, there's a lot of air energy here. There's just a lot of communication, that decision making, words, truth, that is there's just some things that I feel like you haven't really quite come to terms with, and that you maybe don't even want to talk about, or decisions that you'd rather not make, type stuff. So let's see what is up with somebody that you might be thinking about. What's going on with the person that you're thinking about? How do they see you? So they're anxious. Maybe you guys are on a break. So I feel like something has gone down. Like I said earlier, you've ended something, and I just feel like that's who you're thinking about. They see you as somebody that hurt them and that doesn't want to be with them. And I feel like you see them as somebody that you've kind of, either they've lost, like they got turned off, or you got turned off. Somebody was like turned off by something. And I don't know if it was just that they were being really competitive, or I just feel like it got to the point where there wasn't any passion. And so they see you as somebody who hurt them. And or vice versa. This could be your energy or theirs. But, and I don't think that you really want to leave this person. Like, I don't think that you do. But I feel like this was something that you had to just get really honest with yourself. And that's why I think that this is all going on here. Like, if you were being completely honest with yourself, Cancer, this is not your person. And that's what I think is the struggle here. It's like, that you have to get real. Like, I think that you do want marriage. I think that you do want commitment. But I just feel like you're dealing with some sort of karma. And although you didn't want to leave this person, you really had to do what was best for you. And that's the thing about the Justice card and the Magician. Yes, karma's a bitch and all that stuff, but really, everybody's just doing their best. And I just feel like you're doing your best. And maybe they are too, the person that you're thinking of. So what does the future hold for you in love, Cancer? Pay attention to red flags. High Priestess in reverse. Listen to your intuition. I feel like you're going to either meet a Cancer or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Water energy here. But I do feel like you're still kind of making some decisions. Because with the King of Cups in the reverse, I just don't know if you're fully ready to move on. I don't think that you're going to like try and go out and be some playboy or playgirl. I'm not picking up on that. But I do feel like there's some stuff that you need to like, or that you could, if you would like, to just listen to your intuition moving forward in the future. You know, yeah, because I feel like this your message from the spirit is be careful what you wish for, don't be stubborn, and try and be as clear as you possibly can, or ask the questions that you don't want to know the answers to or that you're afraid of so that you can get clarity. Because I just feel like there's a part of you that wants to move forward, but you're just not fully ready. And so there's just some, pay attention to these red flags, like don't rush into things. You know what I mean? And I would, if you're wanting to attract love, because you had the Magician and the Star card in reverse, my suggestion is to write down on a piece of paper very specifically what you want to happen for your love life. Because this is manifesting. Be careful what you wish for. And all that really means is be very specific, because the mind doesn't know the difference, right? If you wish for, this is just a shitty example, but if you wish for your ex to come back, all you wished for was for that person to come back. So here they come and they're the same person. Now, if you were careful what you wished for, meaning specific, that's all I mean by that, then you would write down on a piece of paper, my ex came back a changed person and our relationship is so much better now, or something like that. But I just feel like right now, Cancer, you're manifesting love into your life. And one of the ways to do that is just to write down on a piece of paper what you want to happen, and just be specific. So that's your reading. Thank you so much, Cancer, for being here. Please subscribe to my channel and all that fun stuff. Like it, like this video. Please leave a comment and let me know if this resonates and all that good stuff. Also, I do live readings. The link is in the description, and recorded readings, and you can buy a gift certificate from me and also tip me on PayPal or Cash App. Bye.